Good morning, students. Welcome to my class. Today we are going to review another topic, but at the beginning we are going to remember the topic of the last class. The last class we review about the past continuous. Do you remember? That's right. So can you tell me the structure of the affirmative sentence in past continuous? That's right. We are going to use the subject, the verb to be, was, and were as auxiliary, the main verb in ing, and the complement. Okay? And can you tell me an example? That's right. I was playing video games in my computer. Okay? I am following the structure in order to build a sentence. Estoy siguiendo la estructura para construir una oración. Okay? As I said before, we are going to review another topic. So the topic for today is human rights. And what is the objective? Pay attention. To understand their rights through knowledge of their duties and responsibilities, promoting respect and the need to create conditions for coexistence with freedom, peace, and justice. So tell me, do you know what is human rights? Do you know your human rights? Okay, so today we are going to review that in order to understand better, okay? So pay attention. We are going to start with a reading activity, okay? Vamos a empezar con una lectura. Okay, pay attention. Art in prison. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay. That is better, okay? Okay, it says art in prison. There are many people in prisons around the world, therefore with the aim of rehabilitating, distracting, or preparing prisoners to rejoin society. Many prisons have development programs for inmates. A common program in several prisons is Art Behind Bars. Arts Behind Bars is not a single project. It is a set of workshops such as neatly work in male prisons, art projects, or collaborative stage shows. One of the objectives is to channel the strong feelings that lead to confinement, violence, or danger. All this trapped energy can stimulate the creativity of the prisoners and came out in the form of arts as a way of reform or rehabilitation. Another objective is to build critical awareness and confidence by learning and mastering a skill as a liberating experience through knowledge. Some prisons have music presentation or shows where the prisoners are spectators. Others have a great number of projects of art created with and by prisoners. Some projects are the creation of literary works, paintings, confections, and sculptures. An example of art created in prisons is the film Modelo Stereo, where Garo and my friend, two ex-convicts, show the music that is created in the La Modelo prison in Colombia. Okay? So that is interesting. What says the title? Read the text and underline the verbs, okay? After reading, you have to underline the verbs. Después de la lectura tenemos que subrayar los verbos. You are going to look for in the reading, okay? Usted los va a buscar aquí. You have to underline and you have to make a list. Y usted va a hacer una lista con los verbos que vamos a encontrar aquí. Also, you are going to answer a question, okay? You are going to make a list of the projects mentioned in the reading, okay? So you are going to read again and you are going to make a list of the projects, okay? What is the second activity? In order to understand better the reading, para entender mejor la lectura, ¿qué tiene que hacer? Write a sentence with the following words, in which one the meaning of the word is evident, okay? You are going to look for in the dictionary the meaning of each word. Human rights, net labor, tolerance, confinement, and respect. Okay? You are going to look for in the dictionary the meaning and you are going to create, usted va a crear, one sentence with each word. Una oración con cada palabra. Okay? It means you are going to write 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sentences, okay? It's important, as I said before, that you have to look for the meaning in your dictionary in order to understand better the meaning, okay? In order to create a word in a correct context, okay? Es una buena idea que usted busque en el diccionario el significado de cada palabra para que usted la pueda entender y de esa manera crear una oración en el contexto específico en el cual se refiere. Okay? Remember that words you are going to find in the reading. Okay? Estas palabritas nosotros las vamos a encontrar en la lectura. Okay? So the objective is that you understand the reading. Okay? El objetivo es que usted entienda la lectura. We are going to go to the third exercise, okay? It says playtime. Paint the following mandala. Listen to relaxed music and try to think about the current situation we are in due to the pandemic, okay? So what do you have to do? Here we have a mandala, okay? Aquí tenemos un dibujito. You are going to paint, okay? Usted lo va a pintar. You have to try to listen to relaxing music, okay? Usted va a tratar de poner música relajante, okay? In order to improve that experience, okay? Para mejorar esta experiencia. To think about the current situation we are in due to the pandemic, okay? Esta actividad la vamos a realizar para que usted pueda reflexionar, tenga un tiempo en el cual vamos a reflexionar acerca de la situación que estamos viviendo en esto de la pandemia. About the online classes, about you can go out, okay, you have to stay at home, acerca de las clases en línea que estamos teniendo, ¿qué les parece? Usted, what else? No podemos salir de casa, okay? We have to stay at home. That is better, okay? Pay attention here. If you can print it, okay? Si usted no puede dibujarlo, please try to create your own, okay? Trate de crear su propio dibujo de mandala and you are going to draw, okay? If you like, you can find it, okay? If you like another, you can find on internet and print another, okay? Si usted desea, va a imprimir este y lo va a pintar. Si le gusta otro, usted puede imprimir otro, no hay problema. Y como les mencionaba, si usted no puede imprimir, trate de dibujar uno sencillito, lo trata de dibujar y lo va a pintar, ok? Okay, and we are going to go to the last activity. It says self-evaluation, okay? Here you have two questions, okay? Aquí tenemos dos preguntas related to the human rights, okay? It says, do you think that human rights are important to have a fair way of living? Okay? Tell me, what is human rights? Okay, that is related to the rights that the people have in order to live with liberty, freedom, and in a peaceful way. Okay, ¿qué son? Human rights son los derechos humanos. ¿Qué es esto? Son los derechos que una persona tiene para vivir con libertad. What else? Y respetando a las otras personas. Ya sabemos que su derecho termina cuando el derecho de otra persona empieza, ¿no es cierto? Esto quiere decir que debemos respetar a las otras personas para que se puedan cumplir tanto sus derechos como nuestros derechos, ¿ok? According to that, you are going to answer this question, ¿ok? Do you think that the human rights are important to have a fair way of living? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. And the second, after reading the reflection reading, okay, remember the reading, do you consider that the human rights could be optional for any country? That is an interesting question, that's right. So, if you need, you are going to read another time the reading, okay, the reading. You are going to reading again in order to answer this question, okay? Va a volver a leer para responder. You are going to analyze, usted va a analizar, and you are going to answer this question. After reading, do you consider that the human rights could be optional for any country? Yes, I do, or no, I don't. What do you think? That's right. So that is all for today, okay? As a summary, we read about more or less the rights of the people that are in prison. As you know, they have some projects in order to develop their creativity, in order to develop or in order to increase the rights of them, okay? Then you are going to look for the meaning of that words in your dictionary in order to create a word, okay? And the final activity, you are going to paint this mandala, okay? So that is all for today. I am going to send you this document through the platform, that's right? Okay, so thank you students for your attention. Have a nice day. Goodbye.